this is just a short film to show how a baby will pass through the pelvis in childbirth. This will show how a normal cephalic presentation, so head down presentation, will pass through on a normal uncomplicated pregnancy and birth. This doll shows the fontanelles, or the soft spots, on a baby. So there is one usually at the front and one at the back. These in labour will help the baby's head and the skull to fold in. It sounds quite brutal, but it's what it's meant to do. So it helps the baby squash. If you've ever seen a newborn baby, you see that the heads are quite squashed at birth, and this does flatten into a nice round quite quickly afterwards. So here's a pelvis, and here is a cephalic presenting baby, or head down. Could be this way, could be that way, might even be that way. So that would be known as the back-to-back position, and some are this way. It could be all the way around, but for ease of this demonstration we'll show this way around. So your contractions start and baby starts to come down the pelvis. So when they're talking about being engaged, and usually numbers in fifths, they're talking about how much of the head they can feel in the pelvis or out of the pelvis from this position here. So womb's contracting, baby's coming down. And then baby gets so far to here, and you can see the shoulder stops on the pelvis there. The shoulder can't get past this way now, so baby has to move out of the way. You may hear a term called shoulder dystocia. This is when baby isn't quite moving out of the way and has got a little bit stuck there. So usually just need a bit of a movement of the pelvis just to free the shoulder. You can see it's doing it here, and just drop down a little bit. But usually baby will twist like this, twist round, and then they almost kind of corkscrew out. I'll push from the top like the wing would be, twist and come out, and there's baby, just like that. So you can see that that was quite smooth, and how they have to twist around to come out. Knowing that can help a little bit in labour if you're somebody that knows to visualise inwards. Perhaps you're doing hypnobirthing and it's about visualising and feeling like you're in control of what's happening. So you can imagine that, and you will be able to feel baby twisting at the bottom. So when they twist and come out, you usually feel that. If somebody's looking, they can usually see the twist of the head to come out. So if you can imagine that, that might help you to feel a little bit more in control of what's happening in labour. And also it gives you a little bit of an understanding of to what your body's doing. Your body's doing that, your body's turning the baby to come out. Your baby's helping, the baby knows what to do as well. So I'll show you that again quickly. So contractions start and baby comes down into the pelvis. Baby gets to there and has to manoeuvre a little bit now out of the way. So we'll twist. Remember that baby's head will be squashed at this point, and you've got ligaments and muscles around there that will help stretch and move and squeeze. So squeezing baby down and twist out. So that is how the baby is born through the pelvis.